I'm looking at the stupid and trying to just decide what level of it I wanted to be on this morning. Mid-range, high level. We're gonna do like middle high. Middle high. Okay? Middle high. That's it. That's it. This is my daddy's boat. My daddy's boat.
Like Schmied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Sound all right, Bill? All right. Let's go, cat dog. My daddy's boat. Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Wilson, please.
This is Steve.
Mr. Wilson, how are you today?
I'm doing fine. Who's this?
My name is Williams.
Oh, how may I help you?
Well, listen, we've been getting a few complaints, sir, about some things on your property there.
Sorry, well, who are you with?
Actually, I'm with the Homeowners Association. Wanted to reach out and give you a call today.
Oh, well, how you doing?
Pretty good. Listen, got a few things I kind of want to discuss with you here that seem to be a problem that's taking place in the neighborhood there. It's been brought to our attention down here at headquarters that you have a few things on your property that are not functioning that really shouldn't be on the property. You have 2 cars supposedly in your driveway that are not being used, been sitting there for quite some time.
Well, yeah, one of them I'm currently working on. I should have it repaired. I'm just waiting to get a little extra money to get it taken care of. The other car is just functioning. I just don't drive it. I have more than one car.
Okay. Now you also have a camper that seems to be has been there for at least 8 months now. That's sitting there. Is that correct as well?
Yeah. I'm working on getting some storage for that, but it ain't really been there 8 months. Just maybe around about 6 or 7.
I see.
It's not 8 months.
And I'm looking at our past records and stuff. It seems like there was a complaint before about the keeping the yard pretty cut and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just looking at past complaints that I have here. Now, the biggest one that I have that's concerning your property, sir, is supposedly in your backyard. Now, you have an old boat that's in your backyard?
Yeah, but I don't see that boat bothering nobody.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a sore eye for the people. I think you guys' backyards actually bump up against each other, and you guys have a chain link fence between the two of you all. And I think the boat must be just a sore eye for the family that's behind you all.
Well, I don't see myself getting rid of that boat, so I got a cover on it. Everybody else got a boat. I don't see what's wrong here.
Well, okay. Here's what's actually happening, Mr. Wilson. What's going to take place is this. Now, we're going to give you a 14-day extension. 14 days actually to move the car that is not functioning, the camper as well, and definitely the boat. We're going to need those 3 items.
Look here, sir, I ain't got nowhere to move the boat. I just told you I was working on somewhere for storage. You know how much storage costs? Now the camper, I get that taken care of, but the boat my daddy gave me, and my daddy gave me that. That's the only thing my daddy gave me before he died. Now I'm not moving that boat nowhere. The boat works just fine. If I take it down into the water, it works.
Sir, I understand wholeheartedly. I'm just a messenger. I'm gonna have to get the non-functioning car that's not working properly. I'm gonna have to get that out within the 2-week notice, as well as the camper, and definitely the boat. Now I gotta get that out. That's gotta be gone.
I'll tell you what, I ain't moving. I gotta tell you that. Now what you gonna do?
Sir, you're gonna either move the boat, or I'm gonna have somebody come over and haul all of these things away.
Well, I tell you what, I got 13 reasons why you won't come over and touch that boat, and I got 2 more, 2013, 26. I got 13, and then I got another 26 added on there. Why you won't bring now? Want me to touch my dad's boat? Because my daddy gave me that boat. So when I be getting you, I'm tired of you. It's that cross street ain't. We're going to point.
Sir, I'm not at liberty to give you the news report. Sir, the language is not necessary. Sir, the bottom line is, I want the camper out, I want the boat out, and I want the car that's not functioning moved within 2 weeks, or I'm towing it out.
I give you a personal invitation to come over here with the boat, the camper, and the car, and I will beat you. like, that's one picture.
Sir, well, I'm going to allow one car to stay. I just want to make sure that you know that I've given you the statement over the phone, letting you know that what has taken place here.
Hey, mistake is one thing. I ain't moving my dad's boat.
You're going to move your dad's stinking boat. Sir, trust me, if we come there, we're definitely going to be bringing authorities with us.
My daddy ain't damn want to be gonna touch my daddy's boat. That's the only thing he left me.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, sir, about this situation. Excuse me?
What you got to say?
All I have to say is this. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your brother. Hey man, what your brother told me, he said, man, he be going anywhere to homeowner association. He said, man, just call him and tell him he got to move all this stuff. He said, but most of all, tell him y'all gonna haul off that boat. He said, he'll kill you to have that doggone boat. I got one more question for you though, baby. Tell me this, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't think he's gonna let me have that boat. I really don't. My daddy gave me that boat.
Leave it alone. Let that go. Let that go.
I get it. I get it. I ride around in my daddy Ford F-150, baby. I get it.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject, bigger is not always better. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 44-year-old single woman recently divorced. I was with the same man for over half of my life. Since the divorce, I've dated two men. The first guy was over 6 feet tall, but he had little feet, if you know what I mean. I cannot see us staying together because I lived with mediocre sex all throughout my marriage. This new guy I'm dating has the same issue. I used to assume that the bigger the feet and the hands meant that all of his things would be bigger. This guy is 6'4" with a flat stomach, a nice chest, big muscular thighs, and that's it. He's a youth pastor, he's never been married, and he doesn't have any children. I know why. My girlfriends laugh at me when I complain about this man because their expectations are lower than mine. They keep telling me that nowadays, if the man is 80% perfect, then just go with it. I am not ready to settle right now, so I've planned a girls' trip to go to the Caribbean to see if the hype is true about those men. I know it sounds like I'm wild and too free right now, but during my sexless marriage, I read a lot and watched a lot of explicit videos. I owe it to myself to live a little and see what men of other cultures have to offer. 3 of my girlfriends are going with me, and they think I'm joking about trying to get my groove back. It's quite possible that my next husband is over there because I have been disappointed in the U.S. What's wrong with living out a fantasy if I do it safely?
Come on, Shirley. Let's hear what you got to say.
Okay, well, give me a second. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm excited.
All right, I want to tell this woman to live her life, but please know that doing it the way she's trying to do it could backfire on her. I mean, men do this all the time. They go to Brazil to hook up, blah, blah, blah. It's just a good time for them. But you as a woman, if you hook up with a man in the Caribbean just to explore and all that, blah, 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 you will not be looked upon the same because of double standards. But my question to you is, what do you really want? I mean, you say is that all it is? That you don't want anything serious. You just want to play safely, you say, and you want a man with a big ego, okay? You don't want a relationship. It'll be purely physical on your part. You don't need Steve or my permission for that. You really don't. You're grown. You said it would be safe. But the fact that you wrote us tells me that you're second-guessing this decision. You're not 100% with this decision. I don't think this is really who you are. You're just on one right now. You just want to while out, like you say. So remember, you can change your mind if that's the case. You have a good man, right? You have a good man who's interested in you. So I say don't throw him away, and please do not tell him the real purpose of your trip to the Caribbean is to while out with an island man to see what the rumors about them are true, is you know, concerning their size. That's not going to go over well. Steve?
Again, Shirley, I don't. What's the letter for?
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't need our permission.
44-year-old
Right?
single woman. You live in a sexless marriage. You're dating two guys now. One of them got small feet, small everything. The other one got big thighs, flat stomach, big chest, and he's still small. And now you mad. Okay, and you know, what are you looking for? I mean, and what is going to be acceptable for you? Because you say while you in your sexless marriage, you read a lot and you saw a lot of videos and you just think you should go somewhere and experience things for yourself. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. What you asking us for? You know, and I'm at the point now where, you know, just what? What do you want? Oh, I got it. She want to have some good sex. Okay, go have it. You do not have to leave the country for that. I've been disappointed in the men in the U.S. Well, a lot of men probably been disappointed in you too. Here's one thing I've learned. You know, if you keep complaining about something, have you ever thought that maybe it's you? Could it be that it's you? Ain't nobody good enough. And here's the problem in this whole letter for me. You're not describing any qualities of a man that you're actually looking for. You're not looking for a man that treats you right. You're not looking for somebody you can make it to the tape with. You're not looking for somebody who's kind and generous, who's ambitious. You're not looking for anybody who has goals. He said none of that. You're just looking for something that's the right size you can go do. What do you want? If that's it, why write a letter about it? Now you done planned this trip to the Caribbean and the girls think you joking about getting your groove back. You heard that them men over there, it's gonna be some small men over there too. Hard to find Goliath out here.
Yeah.
You know what? When we come back, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask her a question.
Okay. All right.
And if anybody can answer it on this show, please just answer for her.
All right.
I'm gonna ask her a question.
She just wants to while out, Steve. All right.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is bigger is not always better. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is bigger is not always better. You said before the break that you wanted a question. You wanted to ask a question.
Let me just recap it. 44-year-old woman in a sexless marriage had been doing some reading and watching videos while she was married. Now she's single. She dating two men, one of them 6 feet, but he got small feet, so he's small everywhere. Then she dating another man that's 6'4", flat stomach, big chest, big thighs, but that's all she got. Friends have told her nowadays, get somebody 80%, you're doing good. She don't want it.
Yep.
She thinks she deserves more. So now, she done planned a trip to the Caribbean. Gonna do a Stella got her groove back. Her girls think she joking, but she's serious. Because she has heard over there that men are more. Well, I got news for you. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to the islands. You can go to Bahamas. You go to, there's some small people over there too. So I have a question for you. What exactly are you looking for? Do you have some criteria? Anything we can help you with? I mean, I don't know. How much? Is there a limit? Is too much too much? What's too small? Let's just start there. Let's just start with what you don't want to accept. Because see, we don't know this. And you know what? When you keep having the same problem over and over and over, you have to ask yourself, is it me? Is it me? Maybe some people have actually been adequate. Maybe. Sometimes, let me give you an example. So I'm gonna keep this all where people can write their own jokes. Let me give you an example.
You'll be the judge of that.
Okay, well, you be the judge of it. Here it is. Maybe you one of the wonders of the world.
The 9th.
I know I've been to the Grand Canyon and I stood there and it looked grand to me. Maybe some people don't feel that way. You know.
That's what she wants.
I like cups.
She wants an epic experience. That's what she wants.
Well, I like drinking my water from a cup. Some people like drinking their water from a 5-gallon bucket, a Home Depot bucket.
Okay. Stop it.
No, these are questions. I'm not being explicit in any way. I'm just saying, what do you prefer? Because we have to find a way to help.
We know what she prefers. She wants an epic experience.
Well, epic.
We know that.
Well, the men want an epic experience too. Everybody want epic. Maybe you ain't been epic. Maybe it's you, sweetie. Ain't nothing good enough for you. She ain't met nobody.
No one. Not her husband.
44 years old. Yeah. Ain't met nobody. That's sad.
But she's on a quest. No, she is on a quest now. So have at it. I mean, she said she's going to be safe.
Well, go on over there. You finna be disappointed. Why don't you look for somebody that care about you? Why don't you look for somebody who's loyal, somebody who is loving and kind, who's ambitious, who can help y'all build a life together? Y'all can have some. You finna be just a poor woman in search of big things.
Ooh, you're making sense. Why are you
I'm just telling you.
She doesn't want to make sense. She doesn't want to be serious.
Well, okay.
Right. She doesn't want anything.
Don't drag us into this.
I know.
We're not going to
need our permission to do what she wants.
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to be safe. Okay, go on over there.
Yeah. Do you, boo? This is crazy. This is, That's all she wants, and that's all she wants. And you're right, Steve. She should want a man that will treat her well and all of that. She should want that. But she doesn't say that in the letter. All she wants is
we don't want to help you.
Yeah. All she wants is big sex. Yes.
Well, go on, lady. You ain't got to go to the Caribbean for that.
She thinks she does, though.
You go on Craigslist. I bet you. They got sites. They probably got a site for everything out there now.
Steve, she says, I owe it to myself to live a little and see what men of other cultures have to offer.
Go ahead.
That's what she said. It's quite possible that my next husband is over there because I have been disappointed in the U.S.
Well, I recommend Africa. Because I was over there one time and I was watching the tribal dance, and Lord have mercy. I saw a tribal dance and I went, what tribe is this? Everybody over there was blessed. Oh Lord, they were blessed. I was going, God, I didn't know none of the steps. I was wearing.
Worried about what?
Hey man, y'all need to stop all this kicking. Y'all need to cut all this kicking out, cause all this shit, man. Hey, don't come over here kicking, mess around, hit me upside my head, dude. I don't want that.
I said I was worried.
Yeah, I pull all the men to the side. I said, y'all gonna need some longer skirts today.
You pulled them.